After packing up our entire life in Charleston, loading everything we owned into a pod, and driving 4 days across the country, we finally made it to Colorado. A new beginning, a completely different life. There was just one problem. Almost everything we owned was still somewhere inside that pod. We're Tempest and George, newly remarried, newly nomadic, and always one wrong turn away from disaster. She writes romance, I plan the trips, film everything, and document the chaos. Welcome to our life.
He used to paint it. Aww.
Looks a lot smaller than I remember. We'll look around. Come on. Fireplace. Ooh, there's the deck. The thing blew off.
Huh?
Cover blew off the table.
Oh, you're gonna love that blue.
Oh, deck is awesome.
Oh my gosh. This is what I'm most excited about.
Yeah. I'm most excited that that's a brewery right there. That's kind of dangerous. Look up here. Look how big that deck is.
It's massive.
That's our bedroom. That's a huge deck.
I know.
It looks well supported too. I don't think
It does. Well, I don't know.
I think it looks very well supported. What do you think, Luna? Do you like it?
Are you a happy girl?
Get used to no furniture for a while.
Are you a happy girl?
Let's go upstairs.
Yeah.
So much different in here with no furniture.
Oh, the room is massive.
Is it?
Yeah. We were really worried about it. We
Oh,
could have
it's
brought our
great.
kiddos.
It's great. Because we only walked through here for like 5 minutes.
I know. Hello. I can paint out here. I can paint.
This is our balcony. Outside our bedroom. There's the mountains.
See, we have a view of the mountains.
It's either going to be Tempest's office or her guest bedroom. Here's the second bedroom. This looks a little bigger, even though it's the same size, but not big. Great for an office, though.
For one night at least, it felt like we'd finally made it. Then, reality started setting in. Everything we owned was still inside a pod, somewhere between Charleston and Colorado. And the alley behind our apartment was about to shut down for construction.
And we just got notice last Friday that they were shutting the alley down. And
Okay.
It can't be changed.
Yep.
So
Yep.
those are kind of
Where can we drop the pod for like a day or two?
the place that you were wanting a permit,
Mm-hmm.
where you were contacting. I would call them
Okay.
and tell them that's going to all be closed, so the pod's not going to be available. So can you have permission to drop it for a day
Mm-hmm.
in the parking lot?
We arrived at City of Loveland Public Works to ask for a permit to put the pod in the parking lot across the street from us. So this is an important meeting. I even got showered and dressed.
Yeah.
I don't have my shaver because it's in the pod. So
I don't have a hairdryer. Yeah.
I brought Tempest so I don't blow up and start yelling at people,
Yes.
which I
I'm his emotional support animal.
wish at times when I'm stressed, I can get a little yelly,
Yeah.
especially to people on the phone from pods.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, not our favorite.
Yeah.
So,
And hopefully I don't have to drop to my knees.
oh my God.
We'll see how this goes. Well, we're back already.
That was fast.
Yep. The person who we need to talk to is not there today. So we filled out an application and he will call us back.
Yeah.
A few months earlier, this whole move was just an idea. And now here we are, sitting on a patio in Colorado, waiting for the rest of our stuff to show up. Pod finally makes its long anticipated arrival, and we had to turn an apartment into a home.